I have Crohn's disease, so I'm in that pre-existing condition, and the ACA actually helped save my life. I was diagnosed with Crohn's at 30. I was able to, with the ACA, get insurance, get access to medications, affordable insurance, treatment, never lost any of my doctors, and I'm in remission, and I'm scared to death.
Good. The plan that we're going to vote on when we vote on it continues coverage for pre-existing conditions. You know, we do create a high-risk pool, and we do let each state determine how best to handle that. But the young lady that just spoke, she's going to be covered. And the Republican alternative that we had to Obamacare 8 years ago covered pre-existing conditions. So, you know, I can't comment on the specifics of her case in the past, but I don't think she'll have any problems with our alternative if it becomes law.
Then you had a lady come in and talk about ACA and how she was affected by it positively. But you keep talking about AHCA, and all you guys say is that you're going to give people access. Okay, that is not health care. Okay, now you talk about Obamacare. You talk about Obamacare being bad. Obamacare, if you guys would take the time in Congress and just fix it, Mr. Barton, you need to take stock and start to support your constituents and not the Republican Party, okay? Both parties have issues, but when you guys sit up there and let a person like President Trump say the things he says and do the things and then support him, that's shameful.
All right. You know how many people have paid the penalty and opted out of the Affordable Care Act? Anybody know the answer to that? 21 million. More people have opted out of having to choose to join one of these plans than have actually joined it. Do you know how many? Now that's a fact. You can look at, that is true.
I want to ask you about maternity leave. I want to ask for you to support maternity leave. The last time it came up, and I tried to find the last bill you voted on with maternity leave, was 2009, and you voted against giving pregnant mothers who work for the government 4 weeks maternity leave.
I'm all for maternity leave, but I think it ought to be a decision that's, if it's an employer-based plan, it's a decision that the employer makes in conjunction with their employees. Correct?
Then why'd you vote it down?
I don't have a
federal employees
because it was a federal mandate, and I tend to oppose. I tend to oppose federal mandates unless they're absolutely necessary.
To save lives?
You know,
it's not necessary. To save lives.
Mandates may be necessary.
To save lives.
Look, it's my turn. Okay, I listen to you. Now you listen to me.
Sir. Why do you want to kill children?
I don't.
That's what you're saying. You're opposing maternity leave. You're supporting these women.
No, I don't oppose
children.
I don't oppose maternity leave.
You have voted against it.
I think
Will you vote for it?
I have voted for federal mandates requiring it. That is different.